Blackpool Pleasure Beach have announced their intention to reopen the park on July the 4th. They've also announced a whole host of new safety measures. All that and more on today's DAOTP news update. Hello you beautiful people, I'm Adam, this is DAOTP, your place for all of the latest Disney news and other theme parks around the world. Today we are here in the UK and we are discussing Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So Blackpool Pleasure Beach opened for the season early this year in February, but due to the pandemic around the globe, like other theme parks in the UK, the main season didn't actually begin. Now today Blackpool Pleasure Beach have announced their plans to reopen the park beginning July the 4th. In line with the current government guidance, Pleasure Beach have said they expect to be able to open the Pleasure Beach on the 4th of July. In the meantime, here are some of the safety measures that they've put in place. Now, before you visit, Pleasure Beach are saying they want you to book in advance and they'll be using a brand new e-ticket that replaces the existing wristbands. So the idea for the e-ticket is currently when you turn up to the Pleasure Beach, you have to go inside the ticket centre, collect your tickets, the staff member will put a wristband on you, you then go through the turnstiles. This new e-ticket that they're bringing in completely replaces that whole process. So you'll be able to load the e-ticket on your phone, via email or on the Apple Wallet, something like that. And you'll be able to take it straight to the turnstiles and scan yourself in. So it completely cuts out that need to go to a desk and get a wristband put on. Other measures that they're putting in place around the park, they've introduced a range of new, more frequent and enhanced deep cleaning measures on the rides and attractions. They've provided new hand sanitizer facilities throughout, and they're obviously advising people to wash their hands. Teams around the park will be equipped with a range of personal protective equipment. The PPE is to protect team members and the guests. The entire Pleasure Beach team will also be temperature tested every day. They're asking guests to follow all the ambassadors' instructions and guidance on arrival. As with everywhere else in the world, they're asking people to maintain their social distancing. In the UK, that is a 2-metre distance. They have said a dedicated plan for each ride has been developed and implemented in order to enable social distancing between groups. This will vary according to each ride, so please follow the signage guidelines and instructions from the operators. They have also said to enable social distancing during the visit, direction signage will be implemented on certain walkways. So this could be one-way systems in place in certain bottleneck areas. Here's the key bit of information from this, which is different from some of the Merlin attractions which have announced their own in July as well. Blackpool Pleasure Beach are saying that some rides may require you to wear a face covering. Please bring a suitable face covering with you. They suggest 2. They have also said face coverings will be available in the shop, and I believe you can already purchase them through the online store now, so it might be worth getting a few before your visit. On some rides it may be necessary to leave empty seats between guests, and they are asking people to be prepared to make contactless payments. They are currently developing a new online food ordering system, so obviously this would help the fact that you wouldn't have to queue for a food outlet. It helps the teams who won't have to actually serve guests, and it helps the guests who can just go up and collect their food. So it really does speed up the whole situation. They've said a wide range of gift and souvenir shops will be open, but with adaptations to ensure social distancing. They advise people to go on the online shop and get items delivered to their homes. Certain experiences, such as photograph opportunities with characters, have been modified or suspended to ensure social distancing is maintained. And they just reiterate at the end that the safety and well-being of all guests and staff, that they will have a dedicated team of security officers patrolling the park to ensure all the rules are being followed. So these measures have been written and released in line with the UK government guidelines. So like I said, with the rest of the parks in the UK that have currently announced this, the plan is, if everything goes well with the UK government, theme parks and leisure industry and restaurants and places like that will start to begin to open on July the 4th. So this is very much sort of a wait and see, but all these parks are intending to open on that date, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they can do. So as always, stay up to date by giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. We'll have all the latest breaking news from the UK and around the world on all things reopening. Don't forget to head over to the official DAOTP website at daotp.news to stay up to date with all the latest news between videos here on YouTube. That'll do us for today's very quick update. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all real soon.